What's up, guys? I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It finally went live. Hey, what's going on? Everybody doing good tonight? I'm looking at my stuff. Somebody give me a thumbs down. Thanks. Ah, I don't know. I guess they think that's supposed to hurt you when they give you a thumbs down. The live ain't even started. They gave me a thumbs down. I was like, thanks.
The live ain't even started. They gave me a thumbs down.
I'm like, thanks. So I don't care.
I'm like, thanks. So
Yeah, I got my phone on. Sorry, I was doing something, trying to see what was going on with it. Everybody doing all right tonight? I see a couple of people that was in here earlier. I see Ms. Lackey in here, but I think Ms. Lackey's she is East Coast time, so she probably getting ready to go to bed. We're in the hurricane zone tonight. Hey Hazel and Ms. Lackey, inspiring all you guys that was in here. We're in the hurricane zone here, getting some getting some wind and some rain, but I was out there recording in it what I could earlier, and then it picked up tonight. So I tried to get some more footage. I'm trying to just capture it all. I'm like, that's a video right there. Y'all know how we do. So on here, man, shooting a lot of live. I know a lot of people said, hey, what's going on, Sharon Val? How you doing? Good to see you tonight. What's going on, Stars Help? How you doing? Good to see you guys tonight. Yeah, like I said, just getting started. We are, like I said, we're in the hurricane zone. The wind's popping. Everything is good. Yeah, you good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's good to see you all here tonight. See how many people come in here tonight. You never know how it goes with a live. You know, people come in and then people go, hey, what's going on, Nisha? Nisha James, all the way from Jamaica. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. What's going on, Stars Helps? Good to see you also. Everybody good? I know everybody was kind of quiet last night. Everybody was very quiet last night. Oh, Nisha James said, I'm here to be silent, no baking. And I think a lot of people right now are doing that. Some people are still baking, but most people are kind of quiet right now. You know, they're kind of quiet, you know. So I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You know, if that's the case, you know, you do that at your own discretion. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you want to go to somebody's house and look at their content, it's the same thing I tell you when you come to this house. Make sure you do it respectfully. Make sure you go watch their content. And if it's something that somebody you feel like you want to join their community, by all means, you can go ahead and join. But make sure make sure you're genuine with the individual. Do you understand what I'm saying? I will tell that to anybody. Make sure you're genuine with the individual because I know that you want the individual to be genuine with you. I know everybody's frantic about what's going on right now with YouTube and this whole purge thing, what people are calling a purge, a sweep, or whatever, or a cleansing. You got to look at it from a good perspective, though. You might have lost some, but I think you only lost the individuals that may not even have been active with you for a long time. So it's not a bad thing, man. You know, I don't look at it as a bad thing. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Anabalo, how you doing tonight? I just call y'all the Anabalos. It's like trying to say my name, embracing everyday realities. I just say the Anabalos, you know. But yeah, I noticed, man, that I think it's a good thing, man. If YouTube kind of like nicks some of the crazies, you know what I mean? They be like, go about your business. And I think it's a good thing. So don't hold your head down. Just as you continue to do things from now on, make sure you take that in consideration when you're out here on YT and do your thing. You know, for the ones that ain't active, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes when I went back to people video and I seen that they weren't even really active with me, I was like, it's a matter of time. YouTube gonna get rid of you anyway. And it happened. So hoes, they don't watch my channel and I stopped watching theirs. Yeah. And so it actually probably is beneficial to us that are genuine because you're like, you know what? Just let them go on about their business. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be honest. Matter of fact, Nisha, I was on your stuff, Nisha James, the other day. Matter of fact, it was yesterday. You was on there making all them funny faces. So I'm letting you know that I was in your house watching your content. Hey, what's going on, Hazel? Yeah, I was in your house watching your content, and that's what we do. You understand what I'm saying? So um support the individuals that support you, man. Be genuine with them. Watch their videos. I'm not saying go to their house every day, but every once in a while, stop by, take a peek in, and say, hey, how you doing? We are subscribed to each other. Let me, I see you got a new video out. Let me check you out. Nisha said, I used to watch them, um, and they not paying me no mind. And they all about the support and genuine. Yeah, I'm all about supporting genuine. You're right. So you got to make sure, like you said, you're focusing and paying attention, man, because there are so many people out here. They want you to be genuine. They want you to watch all their videos. They want you to like and share and subscribe to their channels. They want you to do all of that stuff. But then when it comes down to them, they don't want to reciprocate that. They don't want to give it back, man. And I'm like, nah, I don't need you on my team if you're going to be that way. Hazel said, well, sometimes we can't take it personal. Right. And I tell people, I said, I'll say it like this. It's a matter of time. I may be subscribed to you and you subscribe to me. But I tell people like this. Like Hazel said, don't take it personal. But I will say this. You just missed out on a good teammate if you lose me. Because I try to attend many people as I can. I try to attend their lives. I try to make sure that, I check out their content. I try to make sure I actually like interact with them. If I see these individuals on here, if they have a live or something like that, I give them shout outs. I share their communities. I do all of that stuff because I want to be live, and I want the people, to be that same, with me. So, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's what I do, man. And I'll say it like this, some people you will see out there that's good, but the other people, man, they're selfish. It's all about them, you know. Says host, I'm taking it my way. You don't support me, I won't support. Nisha James said, you don't support me, I won't support you. I agree. And I'm up in their content and all. She said, bye-bye to those who sitting in the back and view not visiting. Nisha said she ain't playing. She said, look, for the rest of y'all that don't want to support, she said, hey, you going about your business. Um, and that's, I mean, I agree 100%. I'm not going to sit up and chase you and all of that stuff saying, hey, get my stuff back. I'm going to tell you just like this. You're either going to be genuine with me and you're going to be there. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? What's up, Tiffany K? How you doing tonight? Everybody in the house, like I said, I mean, if you guys come up in the house, you're welcome to interact with other individuals that want to interact with you. If they want to level up with you, you can, but you don't have to. I know what's been going on the last few days, and I know a lot of people are skeptical about that right now. So I'm definitely not saying, oh, hey, this is the play. No, I'm saying you can still, you can still do what you want to do in here as far as joining communities and different things and such. Just do it respectfully. Be, how would I say it? Be considerate of the other individuals in the house. If you go to somebody and you say you want to go to their communities and they say not tonight, be respectful. Don't go to their communities. Don't be saying, hey, I grind with you, bring my stuff back. Well, you should have asked them. You should have asked them first. The situation we're in right now. What's going on. Don't be out here acting crazy because they may just be a little skeptical right now and you're kind of shaking. So you can't just say, I went to your house and I want you to come back to me. Ask them right now, can you go to their house? Because if they don't want you in their house and they don't want to come, you're going to be upset if you're that person. But if you're in here doing it that way, you shouldn't be. No. If you go to that person's house and you level up with them and they're genuine, they'll come find you when it's time to. Give them a few days, especially this week. You might want to give people a little time this week. You might give them 2 or 3 days to say, hey, man, let's see how things go, and go from there. So Star says 10 thumbs up. Thanks, Star. Say you gonna be upset if you that person. Tiffany said you gonna be upset if you that person. All right. Because a lot of people, like I said, you already know right now what's going on. I'm gonna tell you guys, if you guys are not aware, and you probably already are aware of of what I'm about to say, there's a lot of individuals right now, to be honest with you. If you go to these lives right now, man, it's some people out here, they are so shook. I'm telling you, I have heard some people say they went from like 900 to 700. Some people went from like 700 to 200. I don't know what they were doing, but I was like, whoa, it was crazy. It was crazy. Nisha Jane says, host, laugh out loud. I'm telling everyone not to bake with me. I'm done with it. I want the, she says, I want and need forever people with me. She said, I'm here in my bed to go to sleep, and I hear the noise. When I look, when I look at you on live and I come. so she's just telling you guys right now, she's being 100 with you guys. She's saying, hey, if you come to her house and you come to her house and you drop something off, don't expect nothing in return right now. She's telling you guys, so please pay attention to the people in the comment. I'm trying to be respectful toward the people that and how they're doing things right now. All right. Tiffany says, yes, I heard about that. What's been going on with that? A friend of mine lost 40 supporters. How ridiculous. But yeah, you know what? A lot of people are losing supporters, but at the end of the day, I will say this. Those supporters that they probably are probably losing, it's probably good that they probably moved them out the way, because they probably wasn't genuine anyway. Those are probably the people talking about some grab me. And I hope that ain't one of you guys. When people tell me, when I go to these chat rooms and stuff in these communities, and people tell me to grab them, I'll go the other way. Because usually if that person is telling me that, they don't bake with you correctly. And they'll come up in there, and next thing you know, both of you guys lose out. And then it's an indicator flag on your head. And then YT's looking at you like, hey, what y'all doing over here? And I don't want to be looked at like that, you know? Hazel said, I would recommend us to go to a popular channel you like and start from there. That's right. Go to somewhere that you want to go and you want to pay attention to actual like people and individuals doing stuff that you want to watch, and start there. Be there with them, man, because you know for a fact that you're going to look at these people. Nisha said, I lost over 200 and now I'm done. Whoa. She said, YT detox me and I'm eating clean. Whoa. So I'm making content and good ones. All right. Good ones. And now I'm with Nisha on that. I dropped the video yesterday. Majority of y'all seen my little quick video that I dropped today. Okay. About staying supportive and keeping your head up. It don't take long to drop a video. Okay. And the one I dropped previously, it was 11 minutes. The one I dropped today was just a minute or something. It was just something for the people, you know, just to keep everybody, you know, focused and doing their thing, man. But man, it don't take all day to shoot no video. And then, like somebody else said, man, you can get your camera and you can go walk around Walmart, Home Depot, Hobby Lobby, and Lowe's, and you got all your footage right there. And you can post. The next day, you can go to McDonald's, you can go to Burger King, and you can go to Dunkin' Donuts. And there you go. You got a video. You ain't spent no money unless you want to buy something to eat or something like that, or something from the hardware store. Or you could just go to the red light and be driving from place to place and just catch footage. And there you go. You got 10 minutes of footage, 3 days in a row. You got 10 minutes of footage. You edit it, post it, and say, hey, this is. You could do a versus video. Walmart versus Lowe's, Home Depot versus, you know, Hobby Lobby or whatever. You know what I mean? Just something decent, something just enough to keep you going and to keep your content moving, man. But YouTube don't look, you are content creators. You are supposed to be able to create content. If you can't use your imagination, you're on the right place. YouTube have so many people out here with big imaginations. They think of all kind of stuff. And who said you can't reuse the same content? Just because somebody else made a video don't mean you can't make the same video. You're going to make a video almost similar to theirs, but a little bit different. And you go out there and get all the likes, shares, and subscribes and all this stuff. They might like your video better. All right. Stars Help says, I'm posting soon. I just saved a video from TikTok and my intro and then crop it and post it. And most likely it's going on a group. See, that's what I'm talking about. YouTube is a platform. Look, man, sometimes you just go out there and you can see things. You be like, you know what? That's a good idea. Who said you can't make a video about it? Some people like, well, I don't know if that content. Look, as long as you ain't out there trying to make the same exact video, then you might, get yourself in trouble. But if you make a similar video, it's okay, man. If somebody's out here growing dreads, you say how to grow dreadlocks in 5 weeks. They video just said how to grow dreads. Your video says how to grow dreads in 5 weeks and keep them clean. You got a totally different title on your video, but it's almost the same content because you showing how to do your dreads. And Hazel just laughing at me. But it's the truth. All right. And Hazel, did you get your tires and things done today? Or did you decide to wait? I was trying to stay on there with you, but I know you was talking to that gentleman, so it went off, man. But I was trying my best to stay on there with you because I don't want nobody trying to undercut you. Oh man. Well, at least you got brand new tires, but you should have waited. Them tires was good, Hazel. You should have waited. Man. She showed me her y'all. I'm talking to Hazel because Hazel showed me her tires today. She was at the place and she was trying to decide whether she was getting new tires. She had some really good tires on her vehicle. And I mean, she went ahead and got some brand new ones. So, I tipped my hat off to you. I mean, you got them now. But yeah, next time, you could at least win another 6 months on them tires, man. You could at least win another 6 months before they was down. Look, which one? You said Nisha James, host and I shook the how cruel people can be. Yeah. Look way up at the top. Comment, I said something. Hold on. Let me see. I missed it, Nisha. I'm sorry. Is it the one that you lost 200, Nisha? Host, let me see. Where you at? I'm trying to follow your stuff, Nisha. Where you at? Where you at? I'm following. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see which one you're talking about. Is this the one you talking about? You said host. Hold on. Host very selfish. You know what happened to me the other day? Someone reported my channel and they did this great for me. YouTube reviewed and the live chat. And I was on. Hold on. Is that the one you're talking about? Hold on. I'm trying to see if that's the one you're talking about. Is that the one you're talking about, Nisha? Yeah, I just read that. Somebody reported you to YouTube for what? Hey, what's going on, Essential? How you doing? Yeah, I just read that. Why did they report you? See, you got some foul folks out here. Hey, what's going on, boss lady? I hope everybody's looking over in the comment section, and I'm glad you got my attention with that on That is sad, man. You know, because you got people out here doing all kind of crazy stuff, and then you got people out here reporting other people to YouTube for what? So you remember I was telling you the other day that I'm on my live stream to talk, not bake. Yep, right. Did somebody get mad at you? Someone gave me 11 thumbs down and go ahead and report it. I tell you this. I'll tell you this. If somebody give me 11 thumbs down, or I'll say it like this. If you call yourself doing that and you're going to give me all these thumbs down and stuff, I'm going to tell you just like this. I don't have to do it live. I'll shut it down. And my thing is this. When it comes down to it, that individual, let me say it like this. There's ways to do stuff. And if you think that you're getting away from doing foolish stuff like that, and then you're going to call yourself, getting away with stuff, there's ways to do stuff, man. That's bogus, though. Whoever did that, Nisha, that was bogus. And then for them to come to your house and for you to be respectful to them, and you tell them, I'm the host, I'm on here to make sure that I keep my people informed. Nisha said, and that was good for me. Thumbs down did great for me, and the report was great. YouTube gave me back my video, and I'm okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for checking out my video, Star. Hey, Star, do me a favor. Stop with the emojis. I know you haven't. I know you're doing emoji things, but do me a favor. Stop with all the emojis, man. Because I think sometimes people get carried away with the emoji. So it's okay to do like 1 or 2, but don't do the 4. I don't like a whole lot of emojis on my live, if you don't mind. I mean, you could keep putting the comments and things out and doing like 2 emojis, but when you get up to like 3 and 4, man, me personally, I don't prefer them because they be acting up about some stuff. Just like when Nisha was talking about, she says, they hate on me on YouTube. YouTube is real. The host, I keep it real, and I won't tell people foolishness. And I think that's good. I think that's good because I try to this is me. I try to provide a platform where I can help everybody. And my thing is this: if you don't want that type of help, I don't have to give it. You understand what I'm saying? And so, if you notice in the beginning of the video, what I told people, hey, Miss Eve, how you doing tonight? If you notice what I said when everybody first came in the house, this is what I said. You are welcome to interact with other individuals and go to their house. But if an individual tell you, I'm not baking or whatever it is tonight, please be respectful to that individual. Why? Because that's what they choose not to do. And if you come to this house and I told you the same thing, then I want you to respect that. But if you get an attitude and you act all crazy and you call yourself giving me thumbs down, it's okay. I'll fix that too. And because my thing is, I don't have to go live, and so I don't have to provide that platform. And eventually, people will figure out who you are going around doing that. And I also heard some things about YouTube. And if they find out that you're out here just doing things like that on purpose, they'll get you. So yeah, you might want to be careful out here doing foolishness. I know I was in somebody's live one day, and they were actually doing stuff like that. They were negatively doing things in the live. I hit them up so bad. And I reported every one of their comments because I knew they were trying to ruin this dude live. And they were trying to keep their focus on him, but they were getting hit on the backside. They didn't even know who was hitting them. And I told them, I hate to go to people's live and see stuff like that. It's not fair. If individuals out here hosting a live or whatever, why does he have to watch his back because somebody comes in and does foolish stuff. Hazel says, study popular YouTubers. It's a common thing. Grow thick skin. Yeah, you have to grow thick skin. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to fight against individuals while you're trying to do a live and provide a platform. I'll use myself for example. I don't know who gave a thumbs down. To be honest, I don't even care. So when I first came on here, I was like, somebody, unless they pushed the button by accident. Now I have did that before. I have pushed it by accident, and I went back and I was like, wait a minute, why does it think? And I had to go back and fix it. And I fixed it. But yeah, I'm like, man, I got thick skin. I got some thick skin, Doc. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to mess with embracing. I got some thick skin. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am one of the people. I'm like, I don't care. I mean, not in a negative way, but I'll be like, I don't care. I'm like, ain't nobody paying me. Not yet. Nobody paying me nothing yet. Oh, you like my new Video Central? Yeah, that was something to try to keep everybody motivated. I appreciate it. As a shadow bond, the thumbs down and the report let one YouTube remove the shadow bond, and now I'm going to get suggestions in my email from YouTube. Host reporting someone's channel is damaging their, and it stopped. No, if you seen some of the people that was in this guy's chat, they had to have like 20 different channels. And every time this dude blocked them from being negative in his channel, man, they come up as a different person. Man, that dude had to come up like 20 times. And I'm like, what is this dude doing? He was purposely spamming this dude chat on purpose. I mean, and he was going at this guy. So my thing was, I was like, okay, this guy can't even fight for himself. And he was trying to block all of these things. And I was like, I tell you what, I said, now I come to this dude community and I support this guy. And these people are just on him like that. And I said, you know what? These people don't mean no good. So I'm going to be honest with you. I did report them jokers because they meant the host no good, man. And it was bogus. And it may have been exactly something you said, like you said, Nisha, that you told them, hey, this is my chat. This is where I'm going to conduct my chat. And I'm going to keep it real. And they didn't like it. And I tell you what it was. He was trying to promote people on his chat. And they got mad because they said, I was here earlier and you still haven't promoted me yet. And he was like, I'm trying to get to everybody. And they started that jump. And when they started that, I seen that and I was like, this is bogus, man. And, you know, I was trying to keep to myself at first. But like I told you, I just told you guys, man, just because you're spamming somebody to chat, man, I'm going to tell you this piece of equipment called a computer, this little piece of equipment, you could do some things with this equipment. And people don't, let me see. Nisha said something. Oh, she said Tiffany. Yeah. Tiffany, YouTube is watching us. When I saw Kay got the email from YouTube, I see it was real. You should do TED Talks. Who should do TED Talks? Me? You know, TED Talk, Hazel. Get out of here. Oh, okay, yeah. So do you do what do they call it on Nisha that you do what do they call those things before you get monetized? I forgot exactly what they called them. I forgot exactly, but I know exactly what you're talking about. No, and yeah, and so I do understand your concern from that perspective as far as you having affiliates. That's exactly right. That's the word I was looking for, was on the tip of my tongue. Yes, and I understand that. So I do understand your concern because that is a source of income. I mean, I don't know if it's a main source of income for you or if it's a residual source of income. But when I heard you mention that and said you were getting actual money from being on YouTube, which you have you're part of an affiliate link, I do understand that. And so I do understand your concerns now because you don't want to be flagged in a negative sense before you actually get monetized, because I mean, you being monetized can help you grow what it is that you're doing now. And I understand that 100%. So, yep. When you just said that, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. And I'm glad that you're going about doing things like that and trying to actually, like, you know, keep yourself going and keep things going for you. because as you just put it out there, there's more than one way to make money on YouTube, because there are people out here that want their products and different things advertised. Some will pay you for it, and some will actually give you the products for free to market. So I do understand that. She said, "Host, I'm good now. They hate on me for what? Laugh out loud. I'm done with with the two timers. I earned 3 ways on YouTube, and I'm not monetized yet. That is outstanding. And I hope everybody is taking notes from her dealing with that, because there are affiliate people out here, or not people, affiliate programs that you can actually become part of. And then when you become monetized, you can actually just capitalize on different sources. That's why I tell you, man, when you're out here and you're dealing with that stuff, market yourself. Market yourself. The Essential Circle said, she said she's an Amazon affiliate. Why y'all talking about all this affiliation? I ain't been on YouTube that long. Y'all need to send me some links. Help me get. I like to read about stuff like that. If you can, send me the information. I like to read about stuff like that, and see if it's something that I'm interested in. And if it's something that I'm interested in, I would like to pursue something like that. But if you have information on stuff like that and you guys are knowledgeable about it, send me the information or whatever, and kind of like, say, hey, embracing this is the way you can do something, or don't do it this way. This is something that I encountered when going into, business with them as an affiliate, or a different thing like that. Yeah, let me know. Because like I said, I'm new to the YouTube platform, and I tell people, a lot of people like, oh man, you've been on here for a long time. No, I'm a baby YouTube guy. I only been on YouTube like a little over 2 months. I would say it's 2.5, almost 3 months. But I'm young, man. I'm young at this, And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to gain much knowledge as possible in everything that I do, from learning YouTube knowledge, and what it is policy wise and all of this stuff, to what I can do myself. Nisha said, host, there are topics I will speak on in my LS. I'm on here for 5 months soon. Okay. No, that's good, because my thing is, you've been on here a little bit more than I have. And so I'm up for learning. Yeah, I did. Essential. I heard about them. I heard about the affiliate actual programs and stuff on Think Media also. I did, but I've never considered. I have considered pursuing them, but I was kind of like working on some other things in the process, as far as like, like I said, trying to gain some knowledge on what it is you can and can't do on YouTube. There's so many house rules on YouTube from different people. You don't know who's right and who's wrong sometimes. I don't even want to make my own thumbnails, Nisha James. I don't know if I want to make other people. Actually, I do. My thing is, I'm trying to become better at doing thumbnails and stuff too, because it's good to do the quick ones. But at the end of the day, I do agree with you on that. If you become good at that, I think that's something that you can capitalize on. I like the business perspective of things. She said, host, believe me when I say money is thrown away on YouTube. Yeah, man. My thing is this, also, well, I will have to say, I do say this. Let me see. Host, you can reply for people and make money. Yeah. I heard about that too. I did. I heard about that before I got on YouTube, though, about you replying for other people and making money. But I also have to, man, I have to practice time management, because when I work full time. So when I come home, I have my wife, my children, and I have homework to help them with. I have I have to spend time with my wife and my sons and different things and such. So this is why I go live. This is why I go live late at night, because I already spent time with them, and then my children and stuff, they just went down. They're in the bed now, and I'm up in I always come over here in my guest bedroom, so I won't be all loud and keep them awake and stuff. And then, my wife, like I said, she's practicing things with her Cricut machine. She has this Cricut machine, this thing that she's doing t-shirts and all of that stuff, man. So So I like to learn about different things for different sources of income, but sometimes it seems like you ain't got enough time in a day. Serious, man. Sometimes it seems like you ain't got enough time in a day, and it seems like them 24 hours go fast, man. She said I sell my hair. Uh, she said I sell my hair products. Wait a minute, I read that wrong. I sell my hair, my own products. That's one. And number two, I do affiliates. And three, I'm doing consultation. That's good. And four, Nisha James, you need to come over here with some of that information. You see this hair? I could cut my hair off. I can make my own wigs too. let me get started. Yeah, but yeah, me and her already talked. We talked about that. We did talk about that, the t-shirt things. We sure did. See, you laughing. Look at that. You see this a wig right here? Do you see all this hair? It's a wig right here. I need to cut this off. I probably could be like, that's real, make a real hair wig. Yeah. I mean, no, I'm learning from you guys tonight as you putting this information out here because you guys are actually you're actually doing this stuff right now. And so while you're doing this, I'm taking mental notes. Excuse me. I'm taking mental notes and I'm looking and I'm like, why you think I'm reading your comments? I'm over here reading all you guys' comments because I'm interested. I'm interested in this type of thing because a lot of people will take knowledge, they'll take information, but they won't do anything with it. But I like to see stuff like this, and I like to, to dabble over into those areas and see what I can actually come out with. Because at the end of the day, I just like to have methods in place and having opportunities to be able to reach out further and do things if I want to. Do you understand what I'm saying? And because I'm gonna be honest with you, I've Nisha said, so I'm not gonna make, yeah, they're doing crazy stuff on my channel and I get banned. No. She said, host, you will lose people who want to, who want to dance, but that's okay. Let them go. It's not worth it. YouTube warned us about bacon. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, Nisha, I have been had that mindset. I'm telling you, if y'all think I'm lying, you can go to some of these chats I've been to. I did this the other day. I went to this chat and this guy, he said, hey, and embracing I bake with you. And I said, okay, but I was going around, kind of like, trying to get the other people that had said they had been to my house. And I was like, okay, let me watch your content. Because now my thing is this, if you tell me that you've been to my house and stuff, I'm going to see. And if I see that you've really been in my house, I'm going to watch your content. I'm not just going over there, click a button. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to watch your content. If it's something I like, I'll join your community. If I don't like your content, I will come back and say, I'm good. You could take your stuff back from my house. I can't. That's not what I do. And some people have gotten so upset with me when I did stuff like that. What do you mean? I said, look, why should I condone something that I don't even do? Just to get a like, a share, or subscribe. Ain't no way. You can have that junk. And so, get back to my story. Long story short, this guy kept on. I found him. And I told the host, I said, this guy's not responding to me. You tell this guy, I said, come back to my house, take what he gave me. Because I'm not fooling with him. Finally, this guy finally, he was like, man, I'm sorry. Basically, he was like, I'm sorry, man. I said, look, man, I don't have time for foolishness. I said, I'm not that person. You're not going to sit up and hound me and try to make me do something. That ain't the way it worked, buddy. I said, that's not the way it worked. I have choices. You ain't going to make me do anything. Take what you brought to my house, get it out my front doorstep, take it back. Take it back because I'm not dealing with you. And finally, he came and he was like, whoa, all right, Hazel, yeah, you have a good night. Be safe. Have fun riding on the new tires. Nah, but yeah, I told him, But finally he came back around and he was like, hey man, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be grudgeful. And then I was able to go back to his house and we was able to do things right. But he learned a lesson that day. He learned a lesson, man. He was like, man, this dude ain't like everybody else. No, I ain't like everybody else. I'm on here trying to do things right. Just like Nisha said. She said, so I will make a video on how to make money on YouTube and how I do it, etc. You can make mention of affiliate link on Amazon host, and you can post games, things you like, and put a link on Facebook and IG and etc. That's good information, Nisha. That's good information. And so my thing is this: I want my channel to be what it is, what my name says. It's embracing everyday realities. And what Nisha is on here talking about right now, what Nisha is talking about, and Essential is talking about, Hazel and the different ones I've seen chiming in on the chat tonight, they're talking about things that they faced here on YouTube and the things that they actually do in their everyday life dealing with actual extra incomes or what we consider to be residual income. So, and how to get paid here on YouTube. So, yeah, man. So if you want to keep your channel up, my suggestion for you is to surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with good people. I don't know if you guys remember the guy that I was talking about last night. His name was Brandon Tatum. I went back to his live today. He was doing a live today. I went back just to, check it out. And it was a really, really good live. But I looked at his subscribers and I was like, oh my goodness, you talking about some true support. This guy went from 100. The last time I went to his chat, which was probably like a week or two ago, this guy went from 1.12 million subscribers to 1.31 million subscribers in like 2 weeks. He got like 15,000 more subscribers in 2 weeks. That's crazy. So why am I saying that? If you get genuine individuals that will support you, then they're connected with other individuals that support them, it's going to happen, man. People are going to support you and they're going to kick it up. And when they kick it up, guess what? You roll with it. You roll with it. So yeah, don't let nobody knock you and say, what you can and can't do. Don't do that. You do you. But at the same time, make sure you get true individuals that's going to support you. Make sure you get them the ones that's going to support you, because there are true individuals out here that will support you. And that's why if you study YouTube, when you're posting your videos, that's why they tell you, hey, make sure you tag your vehicles. I mean, not your vehicles. What am I talking about? Talk about vehicle tags. No, make sure you tag your videos. Make sure you look at the SEO on there. What's your SEO ratings? Do you rate with the top individuals? If you don't have TubeBuddy, make sure you go get TubeBuddy so you can see the individuals and how they ranked, and you can use those same tags on your stuff and rank just as high as they are. And the more you get ranked up in there, the more it is for your vehicle. Not why am I talking about vehicles tonight? My goodness. The more your video is more prone to be looked at. So when you do that and you look and you get your SEO rating and do me a favor. If you're not familiar with this type of stuff, go out there and look at that stuff. The SEO rating and the tags and how you actually, posting times, your analytics. Go out here and study your analytics. Look, guys, do you think they put that stuff out there on your YouTube studio for nothing? If you're going to get out there and get your videos and stuff looked at, you got to be able to look at this stuff and actually, the Anabalo said, I need a new vehicle. But you got to be able to go out here and rank your videos with these things. Thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, you got to be able to rank your videos with these things. Why? Now I was reading a comment. Yeah, you're right, Nisha. YouTube is it is hard work, and you got some people on here that just don't want to see you succeed. But I'm not even entertaining those, because at the end of the day, I'm not even looking back. I'm gonna keep looking forward. But going back to making my point, talking about the videos, you got to be able to get your video ranked out there with everybody else's. And my thing is, it may not rank at the top rank all the time, but you want it to have some type of traction every time you put a video out there. You want it to be out there and you want it to be looked at, and you want it to slowly but surely get into those, into that area. And my thing is this: nobody knows when a video is going to go viral. You don't know. And right, Nisha, it will take time. You don't know when a video is going to go viral, but if you actually do these things, you focus on your analytics, you focus on what's the best time to post, you focus on an age group that's actually out there that's watching your content, and you focus on your SEO to make sure that you're getting your SEO close as you can to 100, and that your video is getting pretty much a decent rank when you put it out there. Guess what? Then you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing to make sure you get your stuff out there. And watch this. You cannot be you gotta be constant. You gotta have consistency. If you're inconsistent, how do you expect for you to be out here running with these individuals that are posting videos every time that they say they're going to post a video? Some people say, I'm gonna post on Tuesday and Saturday. Every Tuesday and Saturday they post. They don't miss a Tuesday and Saturday. Some people say, I'm gonna go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and they do. They go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Nisha said, what's the sense of having 2K followers and you put a video out here, not even 20 views in one day? That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. That's another thing I noticed also, Nisha, and I'm glad you made that point. You go out here and you got 1,000 subscribers. You can see how many people are actually watching your content by how many views you're getting. And I'm going to tell you something. Every video I put out there, 1,000 people ain't watching my video. So you know what I stopped doing? I stopped just bouncing from house to house and getting all these people. And I started working on my hours. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. Because eventually YouTube will purge them right out. And we seeing it happening now. We seeing it happening now. Let me see. Oh, Sean channel is very good. You watch it. Which Sean who, Nisha? I'm trying to see who you're talking about. You said Sean. I'm trying to see exactly who she was talking about. She was mentioning someone specific. Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about on Think Media? Yeah, man. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I watch Think Media. Yeah, man. That's one of the first individuals that I started watching when I first got on YouTube. And for you all that are not familiar with Think Media, man, they have every type of content dealing with cameras, how to shoot with your phone, how do you think I learned to do editing with my phone? I learned all that from Think Media. How to shoot content on my phone, all the free apps and stuff that they told me about. I went and I got all that stuff. That's how I do my videos now. I'm telling you, I learned from them. And I don't know if you guys know about this little female on YouTube. Her name is Annie Dubai or Dubay. Anybody know about Annie? She's a young lady from Canada. And Central says she know about Annie. Let me tell you something about Annie. Annie got contacted by YouTube. Annie was, I think, the first person to get 1 month. In 1 month, she got 11,000 subscribers because she figured out the YouTube algorithm. And I'm like, What in the world? Figured it out. Figure it out. And so I watch people like I'll go to Andy stuff every once in a while. I go back to things Think Media, just people that I see on here that's actually YouTubing it. There's another gentleman I watch too. He has glasses. I forget, I can't think of his name right now. Uh, but yeah, man. She said the essential there are topics I talk about, and I get a get a flag from YouTube people. Wow. Yeah, I did. I've heard Andy talk about the whole the YouTube and sub for sub thing. And she said that some people come to her live doing the same things or her channel, and she said she give them like 3 warnings, and if they keep on, she'll report them. I'm like, man, I I'm telling you right now, you don't want to mess around with some of those big YouTubers that take their channel serious. Don't go over here with that sub for sub stuff. I'm telling you right now, you go to their channel with that sub for sub stuff, they will knock you right out. And that's why do you think when people come, like, I'm gonna tell people be like, oh, we do. I said, no. If I go to somebody's channel and I like they stuff and I join their community, I hope they join me back. But guess what? They don't have to. People have got mad with me when I said that. Y'all might, if y'all those people, I'm gonna say it, I'll say it again. No one has to subscribe to your channel just because you subscribe to them. People say, well, no, I subscribe to them. They better subscribe to me. No. Let's clarify some things. Let's get it out in the opening. If you doing that, then that's considered to be sub for sub. If you say I'm subscribing to you and you better subscribe, that's sub for sub. That's not right. An individual can choose to subscribe to your channel, but they don't have to. And that's the honest truth. They don't have to. And somebody else said, well, no, that's the way it is. And you know what I asked them? I said, hey, go to one of these big celebrities and subscribe to their channel. And I want you to go to them and say, hey, you didn't subscribe back to me. You will never get a response from them because they don't even know who you are and they will not even respond to that. I said, what you going to say then? Because they ain't going to subscribe back to you. They just going to take your subscription and say thank you and keep it moving. I said, so what do you say now? You ain't going to make them subscribe back to you. I said, so with that being said, don't tell me somebody have to subscribe back to you. You didn't tell that dude that with the 1.6 million viewers, he had to subscribe back to you, did you? Get real, man. This is a platform where people choose to make those decisions. And if you come to the platform with that mindset and you learn to have that mindset, guess what? You can sleep good at night. You can sleep good at night. That video is coming. The video that will kick us off. What in the world? Now we all the world about because of the purge. I'm done. I'm gonna tell you right now, Nisha, you making a good point too, because I'm gonna tell you, during this, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm just gonna be transparent. During this purge, when all this stuff was going through, I ain't even waiting on YouTube to do everything. You know what I did? I went and purged my own channel. Some people probably like, you what? Yeah. I went and purged my own channel. All those people that I know that had never came back to my channel, and I knew that I hadn't seen them in a while, and I've been on YouTube almost 2 months. Guess what I did? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. And I made sure that I stayed connected to the people that I see everywhere, and I'm always on their stuff, and they always on my stuff, or we always on lives and stuff together. Essential said she's been doing that all week. She said, hosts, look at Annie or Sean as they upload a video a week. Look at the views. Oh, I know, Nisha. I know. Views be out the chart. Off the chart. You look at their stuff, you be like, man, how they get 2.5K views on one video? Lisa James said, I started purging today and removing some of the stupid comments. See, I'm not the only one then. I'm just transparent and sharing that with y'all tonight. I didn't know other people was doing that too. I said, you know what? Forget this. I'll purge my own channel. And I keep those genuine individuals that I know that have been supportive. Hey, what's going on, Douglas? Douglas Fusion. Nah, we just talking about the crazy stuff that has happened to all the people this week on YouTube and how a lot of people lost have lost a lot of subscribers and stuff. So I just said one of the things that I did for myself was go through and start purging my channel away from all the people that I know that I hadn't been to in a while, or they hadn't even been to my channel probably ever. The only time I ever seen them was when they wanted a subscription, and they never even came back to my channel. So my thing was, I went through and I looked at them and I said, well, you know what? You ain't never been back to my channel. You haven't said hi. You haven't said bye. You haven't said, hey, can I, when you're doing lives or anything. So I just got rid of them. And I want my platform to be with all genuine individuals. And of course, there may be some individuals in the pack that are not genuine, but eventually you'll find them out. You'll find them out also. So yeah. So I'll tell you like this, man. Make sure you surround yourself with genuine people in your community. And if you find some people that's calling themselves getting upset because you tell them when they come to your channel to do things right, and they don't want to keep things real when they come to your channel like you want them to, and they just want to do things their way, I'll block you. You're not welcome back to my channel. And so I don't even have to worry about you anymore. I'll just block you. I'll block you. And if you keep on coming back, I'll report you to YouTube and send you on your way. Because at the end of the day, I want to be surrounded with genuine individuals, and I want to be able to enjoy the content of the individuals that's here with me. Nisha says, host, my friend is monetized. And I ain't gonna lie, you got my attention on that one. She said she lost 1,000 and lost watch hours. Woo! She lost 1K and lost watch hours. I'm still, you dance after that, I would be stupid. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. That right there had to be, how would I say it? That had to be scary. You lost 1,000 subscribers and you're monetized. Man, that is something, boy. So she's monetized, Nisha, and she lost 1,000. She lost 1K. Man, she's in the central. And yes, you know what happened? You know what happened to me? I have a video that the views are almost 500, and the duration is wonderful. Man, that will be. I'm gonna be honest. That'll be kind of disheartening. That'll be a little disheartening. Welcome back, stars. That'll be a little disheartening for somebody to lose. Man, that's sad. Yeah, that is sad. She said she ain't even doing live stream no more. She cried for it. Well, me personally, how would I say it? I'm starting to try to I'm doing lives now and I'm trying to be more proficient at what it is that I'm doing. But I would say it like this. If somebody reported me or try to talk crazy or do something crazy, YouTube could always pull my live, and I'm like, watch my live. And then I'll reverse it on them. I say, hey man, they got mad at me because I was on here promoting the right way to do things on YouTube. And so somebody hated on me or whatever, and they reported me. And I'm pretty sure YouTube would look at that and say, you know what, doggone, they reporting this guy for trying his best to promote the platform that he's on and do right. Because some people, they'll lie and do different things and such. I'll be like, pull the footage, pull the video. YouTube, you can watch it for yourself. Maybe they'll give me a golden coin or something. For trying to do what's right. Yeah, I can imagine how she feel too, Nisha. Man. Yeah, because you're monetized and then all of a sudden you get demonetized. That will be like so, ooh, that would be so scary. So scary. And I know a lot of times, like when I finish doing my YouTube videos, like or finish doing my lives, a lot of times I'll turn around and I'll go, I'll make this platform silent. And a lot of people like, well, why do you go silent live or different things and such? And I'm like, well, I'll just turn it into a silent live. I could just cut it off. I could be like, all right, I've been on here for an hour, I'm gonna cut it off. But I don't usually do that. I still give people time to kind of like, if maybe like I see Nisha and Essential on here, they're having a good conversation about different things. You know, they're having a good conversation about YouTube stuff and how, to better themselves and affiliate programs and different things and such. And so I see people on here and people still, they have those conversations and stuff. And I don't want to, of course you can go to have your own, but if you're on a live or whatever, I'll say it like this. And plus at the end of the day or whatever, I'm working on I work on my watch hours and different things and such. But that's the reason why I always go live first. I always go live first, and then I'll turn it into a silent live. Because I did the silent lives a couple things, but then I said, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought about that, and I said, I'm a content creator, and so I want the people that's viewing my content to be able to see me giving them content. So when I come on here nightly before I turn it into a silent live, I always go live for like an hour, maybe 2 hours sometime at night. And it's just it's one of those things, man, because there's different topics to talk about. And like I said, right now, this is a hot topic, going on within the YouTube platform. But you know what? I heard Nisha and Essential talking about something, and it's a really good thing. Let me see. I get their emails and keep up with them. Did you do the one? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you talking about the YouTube stuff. Yeah, I'm reading their comments and stuff, but they're talking about that 7-day YouTube. I mean, they talking about the Think Media. They got a 7-day course and different things and such. YouTube has a little platform out here where you can go and learn more about them and take little tests and stuff in the end. And I would say that for anybody, educate yourself in some form or fashion dealing with this whole YouTube platform so you can actually know something about YouTube. Don't just get out here and you be like, yeah, I'm just trying to grind to get my 1,000 hours. I mean, my 1K. Anybody can get 1K, man, but it don't mean it's gonna last. You can believe that. It doesn't mean it's gonna last. Nisha said, yeah, host, I'm in the YouTube Academy too, and vidIQ. See, and it's gaining knowledge. It's gaining knowledge. You're welcome, Douglas. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, you're gaining knowledge in the process because you want to know what you can about YouTube. I'm telling you, man. And that's why I say, it's you connecting yourself with the right communities. And Essential and Nisha, I know what they're talking about over here because I done been to these areas. And a lot of people like, well, why'd you go to these areas and do this? And I'm like, well, do you not read and understand what they're talking about? They're talking about YouTube, and they're talking about the things that, excuse me, will actually help you on YouTube. And then Central says she used vidIQ to rank her SEO. See? It's just things, I mean, you got to know how to go about doing all of this stuff. And the only way you're gonna know is you're gonna have to become interested in it. Nisha James says, I'm all into the power pack. So, I mean, the information that they're sharing over here, guys, I would say maybe it's good to to reach out and learn, learn about this stuff, learn about it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, we are looking for those views, and if you're not, then hey, host. Let's see. We'll see the real people now, and who come, to dance or who want who want to support you. You're right. You're right. I agree. I agree. Because a lot of people, they don't they don't mean you no good. They just wanna use your platform for whatever. I'm prepared to lose people. Nope, no problem. I still have my channel. And say, and that's the thing, is you got to know um that you, like she said, I'm prepared to lose people. And a lot of people, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every day that I look back and I look at my channel, some days I look and you know what I say? I say, man, I wonder how much when I look over here today, am I gonna lose any? I do. Why? Because at the end of the day, it can happen at any time. It can happen. Excuse me. And if it happens and I lose people, then I only look for genuine people to gain back. Yep. She said, host, you see, I was about to go to bed and you dragged me. You dragged me out, laugh out loud. I'm happy to support you though. Thank you, Nisha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got you. I got you over here educating us about YouTube. Because I'm gonna be honest, I just heard y'all talking some stuff about vidIQ, and I had seen that on a commercial, but I didn't know about vidIQ too much. And all of a sudden, that's what I was just doing on here. I just went on here and connected with this vidIQ thing, and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna go look at vidIQ and find out how to use that with my YouTube page. So I didn't know that until I heard you say that, and I was like, wait a minute, vidIQ, I seen that somewhere. I told you I'm new to this YouTube thing, man. Yeah, you know what? I'd rather have my chat filled with individuals I know for a fact is going to bring good information. See? And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I am going to use vidIQ. Yep, I'm going to use it too. And that's why I said, when it comes down to it, we can support each other by just doing things right, man. You can support each other by doing things right. And then you look around, the next thing you know, your video getting amazing views every time you post a video because you have amazing individuals supporting you. That's what it's about, man. I'm telling you, that's what it's about. So I got your bell on and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden I see you post a video, and I say, hey, I'm gonna go watch that one in a little bit. You know, when I go to some of these people channel, they be so surprised, and they be like, "You watched my whole video?" I said, "Yeah, I watched your whole video." They said, "What?" And I could tell them from the beginning to the video ends everything that happened. I could tell them, and about around minute 5 or 6, you was over there and you almost burnt your hand on the stove because you was trying to cook with 2 hands and hold the camera. They said, you did watch my video, didn't you? I said, yeah, I told you. But you know what that does for me? People say, this dude's genuine. He really watches videos. I do watch videos. And so I just tell people, I said, you can't say I'm fake. I watch your videos and stuff. And I said, so if I join your team, that means I joined your team. And if you're not going to be real with me, don't join my team. I don't want fake individuals. I want real individuals. Host, we can do live. Just do what is right and make family. That's right. You're right, Nisha. Some people don't believe that, though. They don't believe that. But it is true that you can grow your channel without doing it without doing a like, hey, come bake with me. You have people on YouTube every single day that are doing it, and they're making tens of thousands of subscribers, of millions of subscribers, because they're doing it and people are supporting them. That's the way I want to be. I want to wake up in the morning, have 20,000 subscribers, don't even know where they came from. The only thing I can do is click that little thumbs up button and say thank you, because I'm not going back and make no comments to no 20,000 people. I'm just going to copy and paste and say thank you. So I don't even know where some of the people came from. Yeah, I know, huh? You know, the funny thing is, Essential, I'm noticing the same thing. I wake up some mornings and I look, I said, where do these people come from? Say, hey man, I seen your video. I'm like, when did you see my video? I was like, wow, but it's cool. It's cool. You say you was typing that, Host. I have a book and it is YouTube. I'm telling you, man, it feels good though to wake up and you got new subscribers and they actually are telling you about their content and stuff. They was like, hey, or I found your channel over here. Somebody was talking about your channel, and it feels good. Nisha James said, I don't even know Jerusalem, but I get people from there. Yeah, consistency is key. Yep. You got to write stuff down. You got to write stuff down. Yeah, I did this live again today or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna do one tomorrow though, y'all. To be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. I think because I just put out 2 videos this week. One was very short, but one was a regular video, and I think that's enough for people seeing my face this week. I won't go probably live tomorrow. I probably go live again Friday about the same time. Maybe I'll go live again on Friday to see what's going on out here. And another thing is, Nisha and Essential, thank y'all for that information. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow and do some research on that vidIQ, just to kind of like spin me up on it, man. Make sure I'm knowledgeable in that area to learn how I can actually use that to help grow my channel. Take some time for myself. So I think that'll be a good thing to take time tomorrow and use that time. Excuse me. To get spun up. I'm about to take my butt to bed, y'all. Y'all see I'm on here yawning. I'm tired. So I never met someone in an LS from Jerusalem. I was shocked. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you said, there's so many different communities. Some people, they talk about your communities or they see your content and then they're interested and they'll come over. Yeah, Nisha, you brought some really good information tonight. I'm serious. You brought some really good information tonight, and these are some good conversations. And I tell you what, uh, I try to be like nice to people, but man, I ain't really baked with nobody in like 2 days. I did go back with some people that actually came to my channel, and I had talked to them while we were on the live and stuff, and I wanted to be genuine with them. So I was like, okay, I'll go back to you since I know you came to me. I already seen their stuff, and I was like, I'll go back to you, but I have not went and like been in people talking about going to. I'm like, I don't care about that right now. I'll be honest. I'm like, nope, I don't care about that right now. I need to surround myself with people that's going to be genuine. And if you subscribe to me, great. You know, yeah, me too, Nisha. I'm about to go to bed now, and I'm about to go to bed like in a minute because I feel I'm looking at myself here on the live, and I'm looking at my eyes, and my eyes are getting very heavy. But like I said, I'll turn this into a silent live. If y'all want to stay on here, continue to talk and different things and such, you are more than welcome to. I'll let this thing run um till in the morning. I'll let it run. Like I said, for the last 2 weeks, I've been kind of experimenting. I'm on YT right now. I'm on doing the YT live right now. I've done the StreamYard here and there, whatever, but I'm using YT now more. And I think it's pretty good. So this will probably be my last week of um probably going live this late. I don't know, maybe. I kind of enjoy it because it's kind of like it gets me kind of like tired to be able to get ready to go to bed. But then again, some days I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. I feel like messing with YT, but I do. So, but like I said, I'm young at this, man. I'm young at this, so I'm still dropping videos, and until we all get up. Lisa J said, "The essential. I am still here until we all get up." Yeah, I still need watch hours and all of that stuff because I'm young at this. You know, I'm trying to reach that point of getting monetization, but don't take this the wrong way, guys, when I say this. But I'm the type of individual, if I get it, great. But if I don't, then I'm still gonna be on YouTube putting out videos and stuff because this is what I want to do. I mean, it's what I want to do. So, but I've set a goal for myself. I do want to see if I can get monetized. That's something that I want to do. I'm like, I think I could do it. I think I could do it. You know, and so it's like I set a goal for myself, and it's just something now I want to check the block and say I want to be able to do it. But then again, after you get monetized, then what? What's your plan? So monetization is not my say all be all. It's a part of my plan to propel me to the next level where I want to be. That's me. Don't be trying to steal my plan, guys. That's my plan. All right. You see my little YouTube thing today. It was called Next Level Grinding, NLG. That's what I'm gonna do. I got to take things to the next level, Do you know the name of the man that is on YouTube? He broke the record. Are you talking about the record for subscribers, Nisha? The record for the longest person to not be monetized. Whoa, for 5 years? I don't know that person. First, I thought you was talking about PewDiePie, but now I don't know this guy. Wow, he broke the record for the longest person not to be monetized. 5 years. I don't remember his name. Think Media mentioned him. Was he trying to do that on purpose, Nisha? Whoa. So what was going on? What did he just keep missing it? Or he didn't know about being monetized? Wow, that is interesting. Okay, yeah, look him up and tell me tomorrow. I ain't gonna probably be live tomorrow, but you could put a comment in my video or something and just be like, this the person. He was patient. Yeah, he was patient, or either he just didn't know one. And if he knew, yeah, he was very patient. But some people probably just didn't know. That's a lot. Oh wow. Say he knew, but he wasn't doing things right. So he just kept YouTube just kept bypassing him. She said his thumbnail. Are you being serious? It was just because of his thumbnail, Nisha? Are you messing around? You making a joke? Oh, his thumbnail and his content wasn't good. Oh, you serious? So he didn't have good thumbnails and good content, and he just couldn't get monetized, huh? Wow. Yeah, and he took 9 months to get monetized. Vanessa took a year. Yeah, you're right. We just have to be patient. You're right about that. I agree with that, Nisha. And that's what I said too. Even like if I get monetized, I want to be able to do things right. What and then also have a direction in where I'm going once I get there. You know, I want to have solid individuals. Yeah. So if it takes me a year to do it, I don't care. I'll get there. But like I said, I want to know what direction I'm going in when I do it. I don't want to just be like, okay, I'm monetized now. What do I do? And I definitely ain't gonna be on here trying to be grinding for folks. I want to have a solid support system. You know, I want to have solid individuals that's going to be on there. And be very supportive. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I would say this to anybody that's out there on YouTube: make sure you try to connect with some good individuals out here on YouTube that's very, very supportive. That they may be big time YouTubers, but at the end of the day, you never know, man. Go to their stuff, comment on their pages, let them know you like their comment. Subscribe to their channel, follow them around. And enough people may see your stuff on their channel one day and say, wait a minute, who's this? Who's this embracing everyday realities? He always leaving good comments. Let's go to his channel. Like I said, you wake up one morning, you have 40,000 people, 40,000 new subscribers. Never know. Man, Nisha said, look, 240,000 watch hours can be made. Divide and see. You can do it, man. We all can do it. But like I hear you guys talking about, you got to be patient. You got to be patient and understand that this stuff will work for you if you let it work for you. You can't go out here and try to push against the grain and nothing happens for you. You got to let it happen. You got to let it work for you. If you let it work for you, oh, excuse me, then it'll continue to work for you. You know? And I will say that if you let it work for you, it'll continue to work for you. But if you don't let it work for you, how are you going to think it's going to continue to work for you? You got to let it go, man. You got to let it go and let it be and grow your own channel. Because at the end of the day, it'll work for you. It sure will. It will work for you. Let that jump happen. Man, I am tired. Said post 30 videos. Post 33 videos, 8 minutes. Yeah, because that's the new thing, right? 8-minute videos. I think that's the new thing. It's 8-minute videos. That will give you 4K watch hours. You just got to figure out the method to this madness. You just got to figure it out. It will come, though. It sure will. It'll happen. And then you fool around and you be like, man, it worked. It works. But that's what you got to do. You got to let it work for you. You have to let it work for you. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm sitting over here. I ain't take my butt to bed. I got work again in the morning unless they tell us we're not going to work. I'm kind of hoping for that. I'm kind of hoping for it because we're in that the hurricane path. We've been taking a little bit tonight. I've been outside. I got some footage. I don't know. Maybe if it's decent enough, I can use it on a video. But we're in the actual hurricane path, and so I think they said it's supposed to be better by tomorrow. The winds and stuff supposedly not are going to be so bad. So we'll find out. So we'll see. Miss Eve said I'm here working. She's listening while she's working on her new banner. What is for you? It's for you, no matter how long it takes. It has your name on it. No one else can have it. And you're right. You're right, Miss Eve. I believe that. All right, guys. For all y'all that are still here, I love you guys. Y'all continue to grind and do whatever it is that you guys are doing. And Brayson finna take his butt to bed. Or Patrick, whatever you want to call me. All right. I'm about to go to sleep. Like I said, I got to get to work. I got to get up in the morning for work. Thank you guys for being, here with me still and being supportive. Thank you, Nisha James and Essential for bringing the good information, man, and sharing it with the people. Like you said, some people, they're going to listen to it and they're going to do something with it. But like Miss Eve said, what's for you will be for you, no matter how long it takes, no matter who tried to take it from you. You just continue to focus and hold on to your goals and keep looking forward to what it is that that you want to achieve. No matter if you do, like Nisha, you was talking about, you keep doing your thing. If you do your lives or your videos or whatever, I don't care if somebody give you a thumbs down. If they say they don't like your video, that's just their opinion. You keep rolling. Hey, Anoan, how's it going today? Say it's supposed to be 5 tropical storms out there. Yeah, I heard about that too. I know, like I said, we're in the midst of one right now. Actual hurricane. And they said it's supposed to turn into a tropical storm, but they said it got 4 more right now. I see you saying 5 now. That's out there in the Gulf right now. So hopefully, man, we don't get hit with a whole bunch of not tornadoes, but hurricanes at once. I'm just glad that I'm this far inland, the way how far inland we are, but we're still getting impacted by it. A lot of rain, a lot of wind. So, but y'all continue to stay focused, man. Say your prayers, kiss your babies, do all the good things. Uh, Stay true to yourself, be genuine with others, and do things right, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna put Mr. Orange up, and he's gonna be looking at y'all for the rest of the night. He ain't the prettiest thing to look at, but he don't move. So I'm gonna let you guys have him. Yeah, Sean is awesome, man. Sean is awesome. But like I said, thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. I'm to the point I'm exhausted, man. I'm so tired, guys. But I'm gonna shut my mouth. And I love you guys and thank you guys for just being here. And Nisha and Essential and Eve and all of you guys, y'all been amazing. And everybody else out here, like I said, I'm gonna stop mentioning names because I might miss somebody. But thank you guys for being here and thank you for your support. And hopefully, man, I'll probably see y'all around the other people lives tomorrow because I probably won't do one tomorrow. I'll just go to others tomorrow, show them support, and look up some information on vidIQ and some other areas. All right. Thank you guys once again. Love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Be safe and God bless.